What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Image Gaming bringing you guys another ESO video. Now, I'm sorry you guys. ESO has been the game I've been wanting to play. ESO has been the game I've been just into lately. It's so fun. There's so much things to do, and plus now I bought the ESO edition. Now, first, before I get into the ESO edition and so forth, this is only half of the vampire quest. I got bitten like earlier, so I decided to just start recording from where I got bitten and to give up the shrine locations um, from Rift. So it's only one shrine I went through, and I only have one shrine location. If you guys want me to do shrine locations, I can, like a tutorial on how to get there, especially if you're a low rank player. But for tips I have if you want to become a vampire or a werewolf, you're and basically like you can't find anyone else to like give you the bite or this and that. The tips I want to give you is basically go around, do quests like normal, and just if you see a vampire or a werewolf, there's easily to spot. Just go on first person and you can see their eyes or their skin will be pale. And when their skin is pale, that means they're most likely a vampire. And you can see like the face expressions and everything. You will know what I'm talking about. And their eyes is always like gray or whatever. Like they have that stuff on their eyes. But anyways, in order for you guys to get like a vampire bite, a werewolf bite, first I want to say that do not buy them. Do not buy a werewolf or a vampire bite. Like for real. Like I'd rather give you like a free bite. If you guys want a free bite on my YouTube channel, I will give you one right now, no cost, no anything. Do not pay people to give you a bite. Those people are scammers, like really. And especially do not pay on real money. I'm talking about the currency within the game, which is gold. Do not pay on real money to give you a bite. Those people are scammers. You could easily just get a bite. Like there's dicks on this game, but there's people who actually like love helping out other people. Me, unfortunately, I found a person, and I need for my build that I'm trying to do is a tank build. By the way, you guys notice this is a new character. This is not my main character. This is a new character. I decided to make a tank character because I don't know. I want to try something different. I was tired of Magica. I was tired of listen. I'm not really tired of it. I just wanted like a alternative character. Like so, you guys don't have to worry. I'm not like switching builds or anything like that. All the 37 people that watch my channel, don't worry. But anyways, this video is basically like I guess it's not really a tutorial, but it's just showing you and guiding you into a way of like the vampire quest and what to do. This is only like half of it, like, and I decided to just record it and I show you where the vampire shrine is. I can't really tell you where it is. Like you just gotta look at the video. Like I'm not really good at explaining things very well, like people do when they make tutorials. I'm not really a tutorial guy. I just show you. And I remember last time that somebody got mad when I didn't explain it, how to like farm. I'm just like, you could see it. Like I shouldn't have to tell you how to farm. Like you could do it your own way. Like my way is different from your way. So I can't really like tell people what to do or where to like. The only thing I could tell you with this shrine, I can't even tell you what the shrine is called. But you'll see. Just check out the video. That guy is doing some type of crap. But anyways, so do not. So my tips of when you want to become a vampire, when you're looking for vampires and this and that, you can go searching for a vampire. I believe that's on, it's on a certain region, a high level region that you have to go to, or you could buy it. No, that'll be the last option. Or you could ask for people for it, or you could go to the vampire shrine and basically they will like you can go to the vampire shrine and just wait there and somebody might randomly bite you. Like that's how like I know like when I went to the werewolf shrine before I did not become before I basically how to deactivate my werewolf ability, whatever it's called. um I just went to a shrine and gave a person a bite. That's it. So there's people that's like that. That's like me. I'm sure there's many people like me there. And I see it happen all the time. Like people just randomly standing and they just bite. I'm not sure if they're in a group, whatever, but yeah. Anyways, so you could do that. The third thing you could do, if you, I mean, you guys have money balling like that, you go ahead. I mean, spend your money on the bike, but I mean, I wouldn't because first of all, when you come into the game, you don't know what exactly you want your character to be. Now, if you want your character to be, I'm going to be a tank build. I don't care what anyone say, blah blah blah. And okay, then you could either be a werewolf or a vampire. Me, the build that I'm trying to do, people think, oh man, you're a tank build, but you're a werewolf. I mean, you're a vampire. Yeah, because it has its benefits as well. And I guess the tank build that I'm trying to do is both for like DPS, both for like tanking, and both for like PVE, I believe, and also it could be used like in high level veteran dungeons as well. I don't think it's a trial. I don't have any trial gear or anything like that. I'm a long way from like trial and stuff like that. You guys don't know what that is. I don't know what that is really. All I know is like a high level dungeon, and you basically it's like 12 people, I believe. This is what I was told. It's 12 people raid, and you basically face a boss with like bosses. So it's like a normal dungeon. I guess I'm. You know what? I'm not even gonna speak of trial because I haven't done it yet. But I'm gonna watch a couple of videos of trial and see what it is. But I don't want to give you the wrong idea. But basically, it's just like um, a much harder dungeon, but with a lot of people. But the boss has like tons of health, like tons of health. And the boss on veteran already has tons of health on here, so it's ridiculous. But anyways, so I showed you guys where the vampire shrine is. I talked to you guys about obtaining a bite, which is you shouldn't pay. Be patient. Be patient when you're getting in the bite because you're not gonna get the bite right away. Me, I wasn't really looking for a bite, but I'm like, why not? You know. So I mean, getting a bite from me, it's either I have been lucky, but I wouldn't really call it luck. But many people around YouTube, they just I don't know if they haven't experienced it, but they simply just need to tell you, like the big YouTubers, they simply need to tell you that just ask people. Like they literally just ask people because the bite it doesn't really cost them anything. They just have to wait 7 days, which they're not even gonna really notice. It's like gone. You know, they have to wait another 7 days. You know, the only thing that people do, like they want their friend, like when their friend comes on, they want to give them the bite. But like out of like thousands of people that play this game, you're not really gonna, you're not. I mean, you're gonna come across somebody who like will give you a bite. You know, not all people are dicks. So that would be my most effective way to obtain a bite. Don't beg. I'm not telling you to beg people. I'm just telling you like, hey, can you please like just message them bite. And you know what? I'm gonna make. I should make a character. I should have just made a character or recorded when I did it. I just went past the person. I should have recorded when I did it, and I said bite. Then he was just like, okay. You know, at first he offered me. I think he said, "Do you have gold?" I said, "No, I don't have gold. It's cool." You know, because I think he's one of those. I thought he was one of those people, but to be honest, he was just like, and I was like, "It's cool. I don't have gold because this is a new character. I'm not gonna go on my other character and give him gold for a damn bite." So he was just like, "Oh, it's cool." He was like, "It's cool. Just find a shrine." So I found the shrine. I went on YouTube, found the shrine, because he forgot where it was, and he just gave me the bite. Simple, free, fast, and effective. You just gotta ask. And these type of games, you gotta ask, man. Like, if you want to become a better ESO player, ask. And that's how I became better overall. Now for my tank build, I'm not gonna recommend you guys this build until my build is pretty solid. You know, I'm barely on level, I believe, like 11 in this video. I'm not sure, but now I'm a level like 18. But yeah, so I'm leveling up fast, you guys. I'm leveling up fast. So this is kind of like a tutorial, of, like leveling up slash like, you know, what to do when you're barely coming in the game. So this is my new character, new build, and this is like a road to level 50. And so you guys will see like, you know, I'm a low level. You guys will see like I'm losing battles and that I normally just win, but I'm liking the tank build. I'm liking all the health. I say that much. I'm liking all the health. I'm liking that I don't have to put my shield up every like 2 minutes. I could just let my health regenerate. And I'm liking the tank build. I'm actually liking the tank build. I know that I'm gonna want to switch though. So I'm gonna want to switch to like my DPS character. I'm gonna want to switch to my magical player. So I'm gonna switch to all of them. The only build I don't have is a healer, which I'm not gonna make until a while because I'm not really that type, you know. I'm not really that type, but I'm not gonna make that until like a while. 'Cause I think healers are like complicated. Like, oh man, you gotta do all type of stuff, and everything you do is not for yourself; it's for the other people. So everything you build, and I'm a solo player. A healer is kind of like you're a healer. You're specifically made to do like dungeons and this and that. Just like a tank hero, I guess you could say, but tank hero could be both, like PVE, solo, and this. But I'm definitely going to make a crafter. So yeah, you guys know what a crafter is. Just go on a YouTube video and you'll see. It's basically like you built this character purposely just for crafting, to craft your armor and so on, because you don't have that many skills to spread out. You guys play this game, you guys don't have that many skills to spread out. Like if your guy is all even on all like craft, healer and tank and magicka and DPS, like basically your character would never get powerful because you spread your skills out to like everything basically. So you want to focus on specific things. That's why they made where you can make 8 characters. I'm glad you can make 8 characters. I see like that's like enough. I'm not really gonna play with the rest of the characters. That's like enough to me. Cause you can simply just delete another character. I think you can delete another character. But anyways, um, that's about it for that. So far as like ESO Plus, I told you guys I was gonna get into that at the beginning. Do I recommend you guys buying ESO Plus, which is the Elder Scrolls Plus membership edition, which is $15 a month? I bought it yesterday. At first, I thought that was a waste of money. Secondly, and I want to make sure you guys, I don't get paid to say this. Like this is not really. I don't ever get paid to say nothing. But this is just my honest opinion. If you don't have the money to spare to buy ES Plus, don't. If you do not play ESO a lot, don't don't spend the money. If you are not really like into these type of games, do not spend the money on ESO Plus because you're really just gonna be paying $50 a month for nothing at all. Now, if you want to test out all the DLCs, buy ESO Plus. If you this is a way of basically you testing out all the DLCs and seeing which ones you want to buy because you could deactivate it any time. You just gotta go on the Microsoft website. I believe the ESO website or Microsoft website. I think it's ESO website. And then deactivate it and remove your card. And then after that, but they will still pay for that. So say if you start a new month, they will still take $15 out of your account for that new month. And then after that, you want to pay for it. But is it worth it? For me, it was worth it. This is the benefits you get. All right, you gotta think about this, and you gotta like think about the strategies you can use with the ESO Plus. Me personally, I'm probably not gonna use it forever. Now you have a limited supply. Basically, you have the junk that you get from like bosses and so forth like that. You have a crafting bag that holds unlimited space, so that saves you tons of space in your inventory, which saves you ton of gold. Like you could just save your the equipment. As you guys see, I have like a lot of equipment in my bag. I could sell that for gold. So you have like tons of equipment which you could obtain like a lot of gold. So that being said, you earn 10% more XP. You have a lot of training gear on. That would be like, say if you have 5 pieces of training gear on, that would be like 60% of more XP that you get. And say if you have like 10 things on, that would be double. That'd be just double XP that you're getting. So your character's leveling up fast, really really fast. You get access to all DLC. Plus you get crowns. You get I don't know if I'm saying crowns. Yeah, you get 1,500 crowns. I think that's what it's called, crowns, not crowns like crowns, but like a crown, like crowns. And so you basically, and even though what those are, those are basically like you go to the market. That's how you buy like new skins. That's how you buy like map packs in your DLC. Not map packs, but the DLC, the downloadable content. But so you get that much a month. So when you get that much a month, and plus when you do the quest, you get like as you can see, mine that is a costume I have, right? And if you want a certain costume, but you just don't want to pay all this money, because I think it's like $30 for you to pay, and it's like $30 for you to pay for like a DLC, because you can't, because some cost 3,000, some cost 4,000, I think, and some cost like 1,500, but you just don't want to pay that much, because then you have like 1,000 crumbs left, and you're just like, what am I supposed to do with them, and it's not worth the money, like spending that much money, because you pay 30, and that's like the least I believe, in order for you to work up to the DLC. But basically, you paying for that much a month when you buy the ESO Plus. Plus, you get all the benefits. You get to dye your costumes, get all the costumes from the other DLC, get all the armor. If you plan on, you just like, I want this armor set from the Clockwork City. I believe that's what it's called, the new DLC. Then you go, then you buy, you get ESO Plus. You go there, you get all the armor, get all the armor from all the DLCs, or which ones you want particular, and then it gives you um, some time to really try out the DLCs to see which ones you really want to get and stick with, and which ones that you don't want to get. So that being said, as you accumulate all those crowns every month, you have like 30,000 in only 1 month, I believe, and I mean in only 2 months. Sorry, if my math is not bad, but yeah, you only have, so you have like 3,000, and that's like enough to buy a DLC, the DLC that you wanted in only 2 months, and you only paid $30 for it, you know, and I guess you could say that's around the same thing, but it's not the same thing, because some don't cost um 3,000, some cost less. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, basically, if you go to the game store, you will see that it's no option just to only pay like 15,000. Sorry, not 15,000. 1,500, which is I believe 1,500. So it's no option. I think it's no option to do that. So you have to spend basically more, but you don't really want to use those extra crowns. You just want the DLC. You just like, I want the DLC. I don't want to like spend that much just for a damn DLC. So and then you don't even know how it is. So you don't know what the DLC contains. Like, so you're kind of like, I don't know, so this gives you a perfect opportunity to only spend $15 to trial all the DLC. So think of it as like a trial, I guess, and trial all of them. But if you don't have the money, don't 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 pay for it. It's not worth it if you have the money. You could easily just play the game, you know. But I know that people just want new, exciting things, because if you play this game a lot, you understand like what I'm saying. They want like to go to other places and this and that and explore new quests and new gear. But if you barely come in this game and so forth, don't don't get ELC Plus as unless you're really serious about it, and unless you have the money to spare. So, like I said, it's not a video to just like promote it. This is a video just to to get you better at ESO, and to know which one is better for you. So this is why I believe, in my opinion, my experience, why ESO is worth it in a somewhat degree. Like I said, if you don't plan on playing this game, you just plan on just like you just want to test it out. Don't get ESO Plus. It's not really like that serious. It's not really that serious, but I know that um, I wanted the costumes. I wanted to dye my costumes. I wanted to play on other dungeons. I wanted to just do all this stuff, and I was obtaining like a whole bunch of purple armor every single day, every time I do dungeons. So it was just a lot. And I was putting stuff in my bank, and I couldn't really play the game because I had to like sell armor, and I had to do this and that. So everything just got compacted. Like I reached my limit, and I just bought it. And now I'm happy with my purchase because now I'm saving money for the other DLC. So if I don't play the other DLCs, I'm not gonna buy those DLCs. You know, once I have because they send you 1,500 crowns, whatever you call it. I don't know what what you call it, to be honest. I think it's called crowns. Like I think it's spelled CROW then N. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm gonna check. So yeah, I knew it. It is called basically like kind of like a crown. So it's like a crowns. So you get like it's not crayons. I don't know. Oh my god, that's so funny. You know, I don't know why I'm so fixated on that word. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care, but it's just like that was just bugging me. Anyways, so those are my thoughts about ESO, the vampire bite, uh, and also what else I did. Oh yeah. So other thing I need to talk about is the harborage. I believe that's what it's called. Basically that's the story mode. I show you guys like where the harborage is on here. If you guys, I'm not really gonna make a tutorial about it. This is just really like a guide through and this is like what you should be doing in my opinion. This is the way I level up, and I'm level up pretty fast in my opinion. But this is like kind of what you should be doing right now. It's pretty. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty simple for now. Just I'll say just do quests to level up fast. Do quests, dungeons. Once you reach level 10, make sure you do dungeons to obtain that extra bonus XP. Um, also, the storyline. Do the storyline. They give you a lot of XP. Also, skill points when you do so. And I think I said do random quests too. And also, damn, I think on the other video I posted, the most recent one I posted, I um I showed you guys where the counterclockwise and clockwise dolmens are. I think that's those is called. The basically like how to like obtain like a lot of XP. So you do those also. Basically like an XP grinder. You just go back and forth and go back and forth, and you just basically like go around, and go around. I think I show you guys how to do that. Right now, I'm trying to look for a dungeon, but I'm not on level 10 yet. But yeah, and just one day I reached level 18. Um, this is a road to level 50. I cover a lot of stuff in this video. This is, I mean, if you're an expert at this game, just don't pay attention to me. Cause I know you guys like, oh man, dude, man, people who just no sweat this game, no, like really just try hard on this game. I'm talking about like these motherfuckers got two computers, and I think the other one like farms, and the other one it's just crazy how many people have it. But that's not me in this game. Me, I just love playing this game. You see, like I skip a lot of stuff because I was just doing dumb stuff. I was messing with people. I'm a pretty like open person in this game. I'm whatever. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Next video is gonna be like probably a live com. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's pretty long. I never talked this long in my life, but it was so much information I had to get out there. I know you guys tired of hearing my voice. I'm gonna let you guys watch this video. I'm out. Peace. Yeah.
been accused of a crime,